Rachel with Rachel's Remedies, and today I'm going to be talking about edible pest control. And see, it's effective. You only need to do it once a year. So let's get started. Diatomaceous earth from Amazon, and you can get diatomaceous earth from the store like Lowe's or Ace Mart or something like that, but it's not edible. So I like the edible kind because we eat it and we use it on for our whole house pest control. So I'm going to open it up and then I'll show you how I disperse this through our home, around our home. So not only is diatomaceous earth good for controlling pests around your home, it's really good for you if you eat it. It has silica in it, which makes your hair stronger, your nails stronger, your bones. It helps with bone and joint strength. And it's like taking a vitamin. The other thing it's good for is if your children get worms, it is good for treating that internally, parasites. Your cats, your dogs, your goats, your pigs, your horses. Farmers treat their animals with diatomaceous earth. It's a cleanser. It helps cleanse the liver, cleanse the organs, and does it very naturally and gently. So if you give it to your kids for parasites, I would do it for 4 to 6 weeks every single day. And it's hard to deal with because it's kind of big. So what I do is I just cut a corner off of my DE bag. You want to protect your respiratory system. So you can do a bandana or just some kind of mask. And then I like to dump it into another container. Just I got it in my handy container. I keep this container in my pantry. And I already put some DE in this thing. This is my Dustin Miser. I saw a pest control guy using this in the attic, and it looked like he was doing DE. So I thought, I can do that. So I ordered these on Amazon. They come with a little thing on the end. I just took that off, and when you fill it up, there's this little kind of storage area, and it's kind of a cheap plastic deal, but it works awesome. So I like to dust the rocks once a year for scorpions. They like to come out and look in our house for water. And I'm not supposed to be breathing it, so I'm going to move away from the area. The next area I do around our house, we have a little house in the backyard, and flea eggs used to get under this house. So I take my dust miser and I just do it real quickly under the bottom of this house. There you go. That kind of takes care of the fleas. Now, DE doesn't work very well when it gets wet. It has to be bone dry. The insects walk through it, and that's how it works really well. So we have this whole kind of, I like to dust. I like to just get a little layer of dust all around the doors and in the wood pile. So you get an idea of how to use the dust miser. It's dusty. Seriously, wear some kind of protection over your mouth. So I'll go around the outside and dust it. I only do it once a year. Now, if you noticed a trail of ants coming in, take a little spoon, scoop out some of the DE, and get the trail. Now, I'm going to go up to the attic, dust it real quickly, and then, oh, you know what? Let me show you one more thing you can dust. And you don't have to do this with your dust miser, but our dog food, you can do the whole thing of dog food when you buy it, but our dog food is outside. Now, because this is food grade, I can dust the dog food. Ta-da! That way, we won't get ants and insects in our dog food. Awesome. Okay, let's go up to the attic. I'm in Miley's bedroom, and she's made a fort, so but she's been getting some silverfish and just little tiny spiders. So I'm going to show you what I do with my DE inside. If you use your dust miser inside, it's a mess. I have done it before. I thought we had fleas one time, and so I dusted the entire house before a vacation. It's almost like setting off one of those flea bombs. But I don't like to do it. It's a big cleanup. So what you want to do with insects is they love corners. So here we go. I'm going to do her closet because this is where, and it's messy, beware, but this is where the insects like to hide. So I just get a little spoon and then I go back. Okay, so it's just enough in the corners to make sure you are kind of safeguarding. A big area is behind desk and beds. So I'll just powder all these areas and then that's it. We won't need this again for another year. And in about 15 minutes, I've done my pest control. Okay, so the last place I'm gonna be is in my master bathroom. I have a thing of DE in here. I'm gonna show you. So this is my beautiful DE that I keep in my master bath. And every night, my husband and I, these I got from the restaurant supply. And what we do is we just mix some of the DE, and I'll show you how much. Okay, so you're gonna put 1 to 2 teaspoons. I've worked up to a tablespoon in a small container. Add water to it, stir, drink it, chase it with water. It doesn't taste bad, it kind of just tastes like dirt water. But it's fabulous. Do it if you've gone out of the country, do it every day for a month and you'll just cleanse out parasites and your whole entire system.